We wouldn't open the door, so I kicked it. Keep a pole of this war, I lifted. Put 2 brand new outs on my wish list. Want both of them going for Christmas.
Man, we are here with a legend, man. Hip hop is real. We are here with Eric Kelly.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for having me on your platform.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of you guys, and I'm grateful. Thank you.
We've been talking for a while in the DM. I already know my partner Knowledge. He interviewed you before, so.
Yeah, shout out to my guy Knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Good guy right there.
No, 100%. We finally got this to work.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I got it right, man. 4-time amateur champion.
Yep, national champ. Yep.
I know it's 2-time Golden Glove winner.
Yep, I won the Daily News Golden Gloves and New York Golden Gloves twice. And then I won the Wisconsin Golden Gloves 3 times.
Oh, see, I
National Golden Gloves.
And he was once ranked number 4 in the world. In the world, not just in New York, in the world.
Yeah, the world.
Man,
Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Africa, North America, South America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? China,
all over.
All over.
Beautiful.
There you go, you know what I'm saying?
Now we all know the story, the unfortunate incident.
Yeah.
Where do you see your career if that had to happen? Like, where do you see yourself when you were defeated?
If let me tell you how this shit go. If it never went down like that, I really think that I could have been one of the champion pros, professional world champions of my time. I know I'm honest. You know what I mean? I know that styles make fights, and I would have went pro with the 2000 class, the 2000 USA Olympic boxing team class. That's with Jermaine Taylor. That's with Ricardo Williams Jr. You know what I'm saying? That's with a lot of great fighters, Brian Valoria. Like, we put out a lot of great fighters in the 2000 USA Olympic boxing team. So I would have went pro with that team. I probably would have campaigned at 160. I was fighting 165 amateur.
Okay.
So I probably would have campaigned at 160.
That was where you were most comfortable at? Like, so you wouldn't go down?
Yeah. Now I'm almost at 160.
Okay.
Guess who else campaigned at 160? Jermaine Taylor, Bernard Hopkins.
That's my guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But me and Jermaine went in the ring. We done got it on a lot of times in the ring. Shout out to my guy Jermaine Taylor.
That's literally man.
Jermaine, you know, in the past years, Jermaine's been going through some things right now. Okay. But I'm a friend of Jermaine. I'm a real friend of Jermaine. So shout out to my guy, Bad Intentions.
That's real.
Jermaine Taylor.
He was one of my favorites. He wasn't the same after that Pavlik. He had Pavlik too.
Yeah. He had a beat. He had a beat. And guess what? Now this time y'all don't know. We thought Jermaine, Jermaine about to knock this boy out. Because in the Olympic trials, Jermaine beat Kelly Pavlik in the Olympic trials.
See, I didn't know that either. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Jermaine beat Kelly he beat Kelly in the Olympic trials. So when they turn pro, Jermaine gonna fight Kelly again. Like, all right, Jermaine beat this kid back then. Yeah. But it was a different Kelly Pavlik.
It's a different Kelly Pavlik.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how it goes, man. And the boxing game was pretty good to me. I wish I could have been better to it. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I had some talent, you know what I'm saying? Had a lot of heart, a lot of tenacity. I stayed in shape and whatnot, but mentally, I wasn't in the state that I could have been. I was going through a lot of personal issues. I was really balancing myself back here home in New York City. I had went out to Marquette, Michigan. I was staying in Michigan, Marquette, Detroit. I was staying in Michigan during those times, and I was escaping some drama, some dramatic shit that was going on here in New York.
Yeah.
That really fucked up my mind frame. And even today, 2023, I still feel little bits and pieces of it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the fight 12 rounds, you know what I mean? The fight 12 rounds, you might lose the first round, you might lose the second round. You might get knocked down in the 5th round. You might lose the 6th round. But it ain't over till it's over. You got 12 rounds. You got to keep punching. You got to keep swinging. You got to keep going at it. And I'm not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to stop. You're dealing with a champ right now. I'm not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're going to have to kill me. It's the only way. It's the only way.
Only way.
And if you believe in reincarnation, I'm coming back.
Yeah, you're coming back.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Now, when you got the news that okay, listen, with the injury and things like that, you can't box anymore. At what point did you say, you know what, I want to become a trainer?
No, I didn't know what to do. Shit.
Yeah, okay.
When I got that news, I was 23 years old. I'm only 23 years old. You know what I mean? I'm tired out of my whole life, everything. I remember I'm the former #1 ranked amateur in the United States. I've beat a lot of the champs. I've been in the ring with a lot of the champs. Some of them beat me. I beat them. Like, I didn't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Did you try to get like a second opinion from another doctor or something like that to see if you can anyway?
I had the second opinion.
Oh, okay.
I had the second opinion. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I'm only 23 years old. I haven't even reached the prime of my life as a man. You understand what I'm saying? So my career has been swept from under me before I can even show who I really am, what I really got. Don't get me wrong, I've shown a lot of potential coming up in the amateur ranks, being national champ, representing USA and international tournaments, Olympic team alternate. So I show promise. But now, when you got that promise, we want to capitalize on that. You know what I'm saying? It's like a young kid, NCAA champ, doing all this. He's wicked in the NCAA. But now he get fucked up before he can go to the league, to the NBA.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now he's not able to experience that NBA career. But in the NCAA, he was a killer.
He was a killer.
You dig what I'm saying? And now all the players in the NBA, they remember that him. They know that guy. They remember that guy. That motherfucker play.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for this, he would have been that. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta live with that shit. And it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Like, I still feel out of place right now. It's 2023.
Yeah, I mean, of course, we got big fights and we watching these dudes and like, oh man.
Some people I beat, some people that beat me. You know what I'm saying? I see them become world champion. Make millions of dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see them do their thing. Shouts to my guy Andre Ward, SOG.
Legend.
His documentary just came out.
Yes,
he
sir.
beat me in the amateurs. You know, shouts to Andre Ward for featuring me in the documentary. He featured me in his documentary. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
I lost to Andre Ward in the amateurs in a good fight. At the time, I was ranked #1 in the United States, and you know, I got to fight this kid out of Oakland, California, and I'm #1 in the country. I've been national champ before. I'm gonna beat this guy. You know, we fought in the finals, and he was a better man. I can't say I got robbed. I can't say, oh, I was having an off night. None of that shit. The better man won. At the end of the day, that's it. That's what it is. You know what I mean? But I was able to touch him. You know, I was able to touch him.
So let's not forget.
He respect me. I respect him.
Yeah.
He was a better man, but I was able to touch him. He know who I am. You understand what I'm saying? He felt me. You get what I'm saying? But hey. That's just how the game go. You know what I mean? That's just how the game go. I'm a big fan of that brother.
Now you say you still deal with, you know, things today, you know, looking back on that, you know, the tragic night, and you know, I didn't want you to explain the story. You know, you explained it 100 times.
Because it's in me. It's in me. It's in me.
Okay.
It's who I am. I'm a fighter. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fighter. You know, I like so if I can't do that, what can I do?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was pretty good in school. I love English.
Yeah.
I love the subject of English. You know what I'm saying? I got a bachelor's in English. I graduated. I went to college. You know what I'm saying? I did all this shit. You dig what I mean? But shouts to United States Olympic Education Center, Northern Michigan University in Marquette, Michigan. But I did all these things, but none of them was what I really wanted to do. None of them was the ultimate prize. None of them was it.
Okay.
The it was to be the world champion. You know what I mean? That was the it. The it was to be where Floyd Mayweather's at today, where Roy Jones Jr. was. The it was to be where those guys were at. You know what I'm saying? That was the end. Now you got guys like Terrence Crawford doing this thing. I'm a huge Terrence Crawford fan.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get
You dig what I'm saying?
Yes,
so,
yeah.
like you got my guy Javante Tank Davis. Javante doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing these guys, and they trainers know me.
Okay.
A lot of them guys looked up to me when they was amateurs coming up because I'm older than them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Your video went viral. Your training video, yeah. Sky's the limit.
So it's crazy. It's crazy. A good moment was when Javante Davis, they reached out to me, and Javante came here to this gym to train for his fight against Rollies in Madison Square Garden when he fought Rolly Romero. Yeah. And he put Rolly, same thing he did to Ryan.
Yeah.
You know?
Rolly was a little bit more embarrassing because he put him on the ropes like fight night, like a game. Like
you know what I'm saying? You know, and I caught both of those. I caught both of those matches. I caught Tank stopping both of them. But yeah, man, this life has been crazy, man. But like I said, to fight 12 rounds, you gotta keep fighting. Right now, I'm just fortunate to do what I'm doing, being able to be an outlet for the youth in the community.
Yes.
So they can pursue their dreams and get to where they got to get in life.
Yeah.
Be it they want to be boxers, be it they want to just lose a couple pounds. You know what I'm saying? They might want to tone up a little bit. Everybody don't want to be a champ.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But people like to work out. People respect the sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just happy I can be an outlet. And I'm able to give back, you know what I'm saying, and help people achieve their dreams. And a lot of these guys, you know, they know who I was as a fighter. A lot of the coaches,
a lot of respect.
They was around when I was around. A lot of the coaches, you understand what I'm saying? They remember me from my fighting times. So it's a lot of respect. So a lot of respect and love in here. We keep it always peaceful in here. Mm-hmm. We keep it. Everybody walk through that door. They humble themselves at the door. Humble yourselves at the door because we got people from all walks of life.
Different levels,
You know what I'm saying? All walks of life. And everyone is helping everybody. You know what I'm saying? We got the boxers in here. We got the blue collar workers in here, the white collar workers in here. We got the celebrities in here. And everybody's helping everybody. One hand washing the other. And that's why SouthBox Gym is the #1 boxing gym in New York City. You don't hear of it like this. And not only that, we bringing out champions. We got Peter Dobson, undefeated professional. We got Christina Cruz, undefeated professional. Christina like a 8-time national champ, 10-time Golden Glove champ. You know what I'm saying? Ranked #1 in the country, time and time again. You know what I mean? And all these killers I'm talking about, they know who she is. They know her. Talk to Clarissa Shields. That's who Christina Cruz is. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to my homegirl Clarissa Shields. That's my baby. Shouts to my homegirl Franchise Cruz. They're my girls. I love those ladies. But they know who Christina is. Christina's smaller. Christina's a skinny girl. Christina's smaller. You know what I mean? But they like, yeah, that's Christina Cruz. She's a killer. She's been a killer. Look her up. Do your research. That girl's been a killer.
The original. Now the last thing about your story and things like that, like you said, it's in you, it's who you are. It's, you know, you're a fighter. So, like, if you could go back to that night at the pool hall, like, do you regret anything? Would you change anything, or it's just?
I had to defend myself.
Yeah, like, okay.
If I could regret anything, I wouldn't win. If I could change anything, I wouldn't win.
You wouldn't win.
I wouldn't win.
Of course, yeah.
I wouldn't win. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink alcohol, never did in my life. I like to hang out. I like to go to the spots, hang out, party. I never drank alcohol. I never smoked. I never did no drugs. I've been pure to my body. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't win. I wouldn't win. You know what I'm saying? I never cause trouble. I'm not a troublemaker. Have I been into trouble? Yes. You understand what I'm saying? I done got into physical disputes and I got to defend myself, and I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
That's a fact. But I'm never gonna go out and initiate a fight. I'm never gonna initiate a fight. I'm defending myself.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And I just was, I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like I said, when Me and my dad set this goal for me to do the things that I did in boxing.
Yeah.
I won these championships, Golden Glove, national championships, representing Team USA all over the world. The next step was to go professional and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? And become professional world champion. But mentally I wasn't there.
You wasn't there.
Mentally I was a midget. Mentally, I was a midget, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie to you. Stop me when I lie. I can't lie to you.
That's life. We all mature.
But you learn.
Yeah.
To fight 12 rounds, like I told you, you learn. I'm learning. Now I'm able to do this. I like to entertain. You know what I mean? I like to entertain. I like doing TV stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've done some TV stuff in the past. I like doing TV stuff.
Yeah.
I like being funny. I like laughing, having fun, joking. You know what I'm saying? I live the crazy life. My story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My story's been crazy. My story's been crazy. You know, I've been on top. I've been on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm a parent now. I got 5 kids. I got 4 boys and 1 girl. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 15-year-olds. They'll be 16 this month. I got my daughter 14. She'll be 15 in August. Christian just turned 9 in June. Sebastian will turn 5 in November.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You know what I mean? So I gotta be example to these babies.
Oh, different focus.
You know what I'm saying? But the example I want to put out is don't break down, break through. You dig what I'm saying? That's the example I want to put out.
Agreed.
You gotta persevere. You gotta keep going. I always say to fight 12 rounds, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep fucking pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because life ain't always gonna go your way.
At all.
We gonna make mistakes. That's just human nature. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But life is what you make it. So every day you wake up, you got 2 things. You got a choice and you got a chance. You dig what I'm saying? Now it's up to you to go out there and do what you do. Some things happen out of your control. You gotta handle that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know how to pivot. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your bob and weave, your defense game on time. Because it's gonna throw punches at you. Just as sure as you woke up this morning, punches gonna be throwing your motherfucker away. Now you got a choice and a chance. What you gonna do? You dig what I'm saying? Be who you say you are. I'm blessed to be here, brother. I'm blessed to be here, brother. I'm blessed to be in this position where I can give back. You know, I do a lot with different schools in the community, Brooklyn, the Bronx, all over. I travel, going to different colleges and schools, universities, talking to the kids, faculty, staff about just my experiences in life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of we come from neighborhoods where a lot of successful people were produced from our demographic. Bronx, Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Entertainers, rappers, actors, you know what I'm saying? Athletes. But I don't feel that enough in them. I ain't like I feel, I know. How many giving back to the youth? How many giving back to the youth? Where are these institutions being put in place so the youth got somewhere to go to develop themselves? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Where are these institutions? You listening to the music, that shit.
I was just about to say the drill, got drill music
That
and
shit,
things like that.
it ain't about drill.
Okay.
It ain't about drill.
Yeah.
Not drill. Motherfuckers trying to vilify drill. No. Fuck you vilifying drill for. Drill is just a style of rap. The content of the music was dangerous
Before that.
forever.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just not the rap. That's the rock and roll. The hard rock, that's the other shit. You can't just say, oh, he's a drill rapper, and now you automatically, negative. Nah, fuck out of here. You can't put that's not fair.
Yeah, it's a statement.
That's not fair to the artist. That's not fair. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so much more than what's being glorified.
Agreed.
It's so much more than what's being glorified. A lot of the times, these execs and labels, they pushing that.
Push it, okay.
And they pushing that through paper. This is what
Talk about
you
this.
dig what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Now here, I gave you this, da 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 da. Now go do something on what you want to do. Motherfucker ain't never seen $2 million before. Now he got that $2 million here. Do your thing. Got a check to me. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't never seen it. 8 times out of 10, his manager ain't never seen it. His manager might be his man's. How many artists you know manager their mans?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody tell them motherfuckers about taxes. Give Uncle Sam his shit off the rip.
Nah, you said the whole entourage.
I was telling exact. Excuse me, Sony, not Sony. Thank you, okay. Take taxes out my shit before you give it to me. Don't give me this shit.
Yeah,
don't put this shit in my hand. Because you start thinking about your mama's house.
Of course, everything.
Your house.
Yeah.
Your car. You know what I'm saying? Don't have no baby mother. You dig what I'm saying?
Done.
I'm serious. Stop me when I lie. Child support. Some people already in the arrears. Buku bucks in the arrears. Deep in the arrears. Off top. And you done heard that story time and time again.
No, 100%. Yeah.
Financial literacy needs to be taught.
I agree. And more consistent, yeah.
So back to these, what I was saying about the artists, the athletes, and the people from our demographic. I just don't see it. I hear a lot of people talking this, and they talking good shit. They talking. You hear them talking. You listen to interviews and whatnot. They talking marvelous. They talking good shit. They talking good shit. You know what I'm saying? They talking that real shit, real deal, only deal shit. But where is it being implemented? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I hear that. That sounds amazing, marvelous. Keep talking. Let me hear some more. All right, now show me something. Seeing is believing. You know what I'm saying? Seeing is believing. That's all you hear. It's you know what I'm saying? Not intangible.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
Stop me when I lie.
Man,
You gotta be who you say you are out here, man.
At all times.
Nobody perfect. We all fuck up.
Yes.
I don't fucked up. You don't fucked up.
Yeah.
We don't fucked up time and time again. It's human nature. That's what we're gonna do.
And like you say, you gotta get up. You get knocked down in the fifth.
You gotta get up, and you gotta own up to that, man.
Yeah.
I done fucked up time and time again, man. I got 5 kids, street baby mothers. My son Ashton and Eric were born on the same day of the same year. Ashton was born in Brooklyn. Eric was born in Florida on July 26, 2007. 3 hours apart, the exact same day. All right, take a light, bro. Yo.
Lessons.
Exact same day. One kid born in Brooklyn, one kid born. You don't understand, man. Having to go back into the hospital and telling my baby mother in Florida, you know, I got my phone, everything is because I'm with her. You know what I'm saying? Now I got to charge my phone and let my family in New York know she had the baby, it was a boy, everything is good. I get a voicemail from my girl in New York, Tisha. I just had Ashley.
What?
Now I gotta go back into this hospital room and say, baby, I gotta take a flight.
Go. Shit, yeah.
What's wrong? She didn't know.
Oh, man. Yeah.
But life is what you make it. I gotta eat that. I had to eat that. I'm saying 15 years later, 16 years later, I'm still eating that motherfucker. I'm still being punished by it. Punished by myself.
Yeah.
Because I did that. I feel sorry for those. Like I said, life is what you make it. So, you know what I'm saying? Life is what you make it. Everybody got a story.
100%.
But now I gotta walk the right walk. You know what I mean? I gotta walk the right walk. I gotta be the example to them boys. You know what I'm saying? To my daughter. Nick, what I'm saying? Obviously, they know the situation. You dig what I'm saying? But through my actions, they gotta learn that that's not the right thing to do. And I gotta teach them. I gotta teach them. You know what I'm saying? 2 of my kids are out of state. It's difficult. It's not easy. I got 5. I don't get to see them every day. Pandemic came, shut shit down. It was a long while. I hadn't seen them. You know what I mean? People might see the gym. People might see me on a TV or something and think that everything is, nah, this is so much more than what's been glorified, man. 100%. And I'm gonna give it to you, real deal, holy fruit.
And you still here working with it,
yeah. You know, don't break down, break through. You dig what I'm saying? I gotta feed these babies. I gotta teach these babies. You know what I'm saying? I gotta teach these babies. We go through situations, we get caught up, but those situations don't define us all the time.
Yep, make you strong.
You know what I'm saying? How you come back and how you do what you gotta do and rectify these situations, and on the flip side, make it all better, that defines you. That's your character as a man, because you're gonna fuck up. You're gonna fuck up. And I'm able to, I'm just happy that I'm able to do everything that I'm doing today. And I'm blessed, I'm real grateful, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, speaking to the youth, you know what I'm saying? Going to different schools and whatnot, speaking to the youth, doing programs here at my gym with SOS, Bronx Community Justice Center, you know what I'm saying? The Haran School, PS 79, and being in Dream Academy, you know what I'm saying? And being able to be a positive influence, and also be a resource. Also be a resource. You know what I'm saying? Also be a resource where you can come, get with me, talk with me, and find out, you know what I'm saying, what it is, and get some training sessions in. Because like I was saying, everybody that come in here and train and work out and do all this, everybody don't want to be no fighter. Everybody not going to be no fighter.
Yeah,
This shit is therapy, man.
Yeah, some people need to escape. 100%.
People is going through it. This shit is therapy, man.
100%.